Malcolm Turnbull should force the Queensland LNP to overturn any preference deals with One Nation Party in the state election, federal Labor says. A Prime Minister with any authority would be able to stop a preference deal with One Nation, opposition frontbencher Tony Burke said. But he said Mr Turnbull had instead been making concessions to Pauline Hanson's right-wing party in a desperate attempt to cling to power. The LNP on Friday announced it would reserve the last spot on its cards for the Greens in the upcoming state election, but would also ask voters to put One Nation above Labor in a swathe of seats. Mr Burke said the struggling federal coalition government had introduced legislation that it would not have done previously, including the English language test. Malcolm Turnbull has to finally stop hugging One Nation and be willing to say, "Put One Nation last," Mr Burke said. In Queensland, One Nation could hold the balance of power after the November 25 election, with the party polling strongly in a number of seats. LNP President Gary Spence stressed the party had not entered into preference arrangements with the likes of One Nation. "We make recommendations, through our how to vote cards, but they are recommendations and we trust Queenslanders to vote for change," he said in a statement. Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk has refused to preference One Nation. Copyright AAP 2017.